We got to talk about this women's Final Four championship game really quickly because the game was incredible. My mom was texting me every other second. She had so many thoughts about Angel Reese and Alexis Morris and Caitlin Clark. She was just breaking down their game, talking about how incredible the post play was. The game, let's be honest, wasn't nearly as fun probably as it should have been because of the refs. The refs fucked everything up. They put Caitlin Clark into foul trouble. They put Angel Reese into foul trouble. They put Alexis Morris into foul trouble. They put Monica Cesano in foul trouble. It was probably the worst ref game I've ever seen in my life. And it was trending on Twitter, of course. It's anytime you have trending the refs on Twitter, that's never good, right? But really, it was the aftermath of it that I want to talk about for a few minutes, specifically the reaction to Angel Reese and her trash talking. I love Angel Reese. I do. I did my fair share of trash talking on the court. I did my fair share of trash talking when the game was over on the court. Nothing would stop me from coming to someone who was anointed as the future of college basketball if I slayed her and I got to tell her, yo, you forgot about the Tigers. I love how many eyeballs were on the game. I think 5.5 million for the Iowa-South Carolina semifinal alone, which is twice as many viewers as any NBA game on ESPN this year. But here's the thing. I understand that Angel Reese was, quote-unquote, taunting Caitlin Clark. Makes sense. She came right up into her face. Did the ring, did the can't see me, John Cena. But let's be real. If the tables were turned and Caitlin Clark did that to Angel Reese's face, same way, would people have called Caitlin Clark a classless piece of shit? The answer is, think about it in your head. Do not immediately say yes, because if you immediately say yes, you're lying. You're lying. People who are willing to go on the record and tweet out that any 20-year-old kid in the height of their most important moment of their basketball career is a piece of shit needs to look at themselves in the mirror and say, I am out of pocket. There is a lot going on there. There is a racial undertone to the entire women's basketball tournament. Could not be more whiter, blacker matchup than Iowa versus Louisiana State. Look at the rosters. And I like that Angel Reese said, I am unapologetically myself. I do not care if you think that I am hood. I do not care if you think that I am not the typical player. I am going to do me, and they need to put some respect on my name. So that's really it. I'm excited that people are interested in women's basketball. Next year, let's stop saying anything out of pocket about kids. Let's just not. Maybe you think that it was a classless move, but don't call her personally classless. Maybe you think it was shitty in how she did it. Don't call her a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let's concentrate on what's good. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Haley Van Lith, Zaya Cook. By the way, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, both juniors. Whew, we're going to get some more of this, baby. We are going to get a little Phil Knight Invitational November 25th, 2023 in Portland, Oregon, another white city. And I bet they play one another. First game of the PKI. Women's basketball is blowing up. I love it. I'm here for it. But don't be a bad person when you're commenting on the game.